Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all so much for visiting. Greatly appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you are Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this reading is going to be for you. Not everything in the reading is going to resonate. Not every reading is 100% accurate. Just want to throw that out there. This is just general, so I get to channel your energies. So it depends on where your energy is at, right? Aquarius, I did pick up that some of you guys are going through some success. Also, you have to trust your intuition, Aquarius, all right? Trust. There's going to have to be some trust. You guys are going to have to trust and lean on to your intuition. Some of you are really good at doing that, but I feel like some of my Aquarius may be doubting themselves. There also going to have to be some form of patience. All right, you guys are going to have to deal with some patience. You might be looking for some things to happen to take off really fast, but you have to slow down a little bit, right? Have to slow it down. Also, I want to say happy birthday to my Aquarius. This is Aquarius season. If your birthday was yesterday, happy belated birthday. If your birthday was today, happy birthday. Or is today. So Aquarius, thank you so much, Spirit. Ooh. Somebody wants some form of empathy. It's like they want you to take a look at both sides of the situation. Whether you relieve yourself from someone, again, Aquarius, you guys like your freedom. Just like a Sagittarius, we like to be free. So if you found yourself in a mental frustration with someone, you relieve yourself of that. All right? But I'm picking up your person wants you to feel kind of like sorry for them. And just like, oh, well, you got to look at it from my standpoint. That's the energy that I'm picking up. So you guys may have been dealing with a toxic relationship or someone with toxic behavior, and you just ended it all. Again, I picked up that somebody is like blaming themselves, or they feel like you are the blame. You're the reason, right? Again, blame. So it's like this person does not take responsibility for the things that they have done to you or doing in the relationship. Okay, so whether the relationship just recently ended, whether this was past weeks, few weeks ago, whatever the case may be, I feel like within the relationship, they never really answered to their responsibilities when something took place. If it's something they did or said, I feel like they're not coming to accountability for it, right? Vice versa, right? So it's like they can be indecisive at times, or is it you who become indecisive at times? But guess what? It's not always your fault, right? It's two sides to both stories. Again, with the empathy, two sides to both stories. But this person is almost like, I feel like they're blaming you for the fallout, or they're blaming you for not talking to them. They're blaming you for the relationship ending. Again, they're not taking accountability. That's the energy I'm picking up. They're not taking accountability for their actions or their words or what it is that they do in the relationship. They feel like it's all you, right? Aquarius, you are going through a time in your life of growth. You have become aware of what's going on. You put a stop to it. Also, again, I picked up success. You guys have been on the right track. There is money coming your way, although I am picking up that some of you are a bit impatient. There's much needed patience, whether you're waiting on the additional money from the stimulus, or whether you're waiting for a job to come through, or whether you're waiting on a project to come through. You have a lot going on for yourself. You guys got some things that you have lined up for this year. So it's just that it's going to take some time for it to get off the ground, but I am picking up there's a bit of impatience. Also, your partner is feeling lonely, whether they are not with you anymore or you in the relationship. There's a bit of feeling lonely or isolated, left out in the cold. Somebody is lonely. They don't have you anymore. You may have moved on. Things does not feel right, okay? They lost their friend. They lost their lover. They lost their best friend. That's the feeling that I'm picking up, a sense of loneliness. Aquarius, you're going to have some people that's going to be envy of you, right? You found a way to move on and move away from things that no longer service you. You got your eyes on the prize. There are some things that are coming down the pipeline for you. Okay, there's much growth that you guys are going through right now. So things in life happen as a reason where you go through the process of learning from them. And so Aquarius, you did. But there are going to be others jealous of your growth. They're going to try to figure out, well, how the hell did she get this or how did he get this? You want to know why? Because you went through to come to where you at. Folks don't realize you have to go through some stuff to get where you at. And then it's like, oh, they're jealous. Why are you jealous? I had to go through some stuff, right? That's that envy that's coming in, all right? So let's go ahead and go into the tarot deck. Aquarius, you may have been dealing with somebody who was very sneaky and someone who always seemed to find themselves caught. They may have been lying to you. They may have, I'm hearing set up some things to make you think one way, but you found out the real truth. You found out their real deception of it all. It does appear that you may have been dealing with someone, again, that was very sneaky, very indecisive, not coming out and telling you the full truth, keeping some things hidden from you with the Hermit card. I'm also picking up this person may have been holding on to a grudge. There were some grudges that were held in the relationship. Someone was holding on to a serious grudge about you or about a situation, right? And there was some unexpected news that you found out about. This whole relationship was very, very shaky from the beginning. It was shaky, a shaky foundation. So it also left a lot of you feeling very anxious, very impatient. It's just a whole mind game. I'm picking up this person was doing like some manipulative stuff where it was like a mind game for them. They were playing games. It's almost like they want to blame everything as your fault. It's your fault that I acted this way. It's your fault. It's your fault. They were holding on to some serious grudges. But again, with the Tower card, unexpected news in the relationship was not going to last long, or it was coming to an end. It also may have been that you guys had ended before in the past and had reunited, or you tried to make it work. There were some things that you guys were just, I'm here like overlooking, or things were overlooked from the beginning all the way to the end. Again, it goes back to you having to trust your intuition. A lot of Aquarius, they normally do trust their instincts. When things don't feel right or they sense something ain't right, they will act out on it. But I'm picking up this person may have been loyal to you before in the past. But again, it's like it all just fizzled out. You found out. They may have been still attached to someone. Okay, they may have had some other unfinished business dealing with someone from their past and trying to make a relationship continue with you. Whatever the news was, you found out about it and it was very unexpected. You ended it. You ended it all, right? They just had some deceptive and sneaky behavior. They were not being who they say they were. I'm hearing past breakup, past makeup. So whether, again, you guys broke up in the past and you made up. So this past breakup, past makeup. That's what I'm picking up. Past breakup, past makeup. So Aquarius, it does also appear with the World card. There was like a cycle. It was like a cycle with this person that you were dealing with. And I'm also picking up with the Ten of Cups in reverse. there may be some interference from their family. I feel like the family or someone was always in between you guys. It's like someone always had something to say or run back and tell. So whether or not you were dealing with this person before in the past, again, past relationship, and you decided to make things work again, but it was just that they were attached to their family, or their family were interfering all the time, or vice versa. It could be your family had got in between the two of you guys, right? But whatever the case may be, it was always someone in the middle. It was like someone always in your business in the middle, and it's just that you couldn't handle it. Whether this person was still attached emotionally to their loved ones, they decide to choose their family over you, it got in you guys' way. The Tower card, it was too stressful. A lot of anxiety, a lot of stressful situations, to the point where it's like, you either going to be with me or you're going to choose them, or you're going to hear what I got to say versus what they're telling you. There may have been some past grudges coming on from the family if you had dealt with them before in the past. Again, I'm picking up past relationship, past breakup, past makeup. But with the Chariot card, it does feel with the Chariot card, you guys decided to move forward. You have a sense of direction about yourself and willpower, because this person was bringing to you the same repetitive behavior, the same cycle, the same thing going on and on and on again. It's just like, you know what, I'm done with it. So you move forward. Since you have begun to move forward, some good things has been coming to you. Good news, good joy, good luck. But the other person, they feel like they should be blaming you for the breakup. Why blame you? You're not the one that having your family interfere with you guys' relationship, right? So let's find out how they truly feel. I also pick up that, Aquarius, this partner took you for granted. They really did. They took you for granted, Aquarius. You just may have been the backbone, the strongest one in the relationship, to hold them down emotionally when things went south with them in their family life or family dynamic. It's like you were always there for them. I'm picking up, you were always there for them, picking up the pieces where things just did not seem right with them or didn't fit right. You were the backbone, right? So how does your partner truly feel? Right now, they're afraid to contact you, okay? You may, again, you guys are not even talking right now. You may not even be speaking to them, but they're afraid to contact you. They still feel as though you guys are going to be together again, because, again, if you were dealing with this person before in the past, like off and on, they still have a feeling that you guys are going to reconnect someday, right? They feel like you guys are going to talk again. It was my fault, but I blamed you. What did I tell you in the beginning, girl? Or a guy, whoever is watching, doesn't matter. Listen, everything that took place, Aquarius, throughout the relationship, they want to blame you. This person does not take accountability for their actions and their toxic behavior. Again, interference could have been coming from their family. You were their backbone. You were the one that will hold them down. They were not being true to anything. They were holding back a lot of stuff. They may have been holding back their true feelings about everything. I did also pick up there was some grudges that were still being held. It just was, the relationship was shaky. It fizzled out, right? This may have been just a quick fling, right? From your past. You've been with them before. You felt comfortable with them. But it does appear that they could not let their family or friends or whoever get out of their mind. It was like somebody was just putting some stuff in their head and they would just run with it. But right now they are afraid to contact you. They still feel like you guys are going to reconnect again in the future. And it was their fault how it all ended. So that's all that I have for you guys today. Aquarius, keep shining. There are some brighter days ahead. brighter days. All right. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you guys. As always, peace.